I think having the chance to coach with JB for so long, you realize that coaching with him is not just about soccer. It's about the community, it's about the campus. And one of the things that I think set Rev apart as a coach is you weren't a player on his teams, you were a person on his teams. And even the 21st person had the same credibility as the first. And that was in training every day, in matches you had a role. And because of that, it just sustained us throughout not just the season, but the year. We were fairly close-knit groups and competitive throughout. And being able to borrow some of that forward has been a lot of fun for me, not quite to the same extent that he had it, but it's been a lot of fun. Rev was able to get the best out of each of his guys because they knew he cared about them, and in turn, they cared about him, whether he was sitting next to you on the bench or next to you on the field or in the dining hall or in the chapel. Rev knew what you were doing in class, he knew what you were doing around campus, and that mattered. And he would call that out and draw positive attention to it all the time. Rev's sustained success is a model for any coach to try and emulate. Every day mattered unto itself. Every match mattered unto itself. It wasn't look ahead or back, but the training that we did was to get better every single day. And when you do that over the course of a season, you are going to come out on top. But I think even Rev's lone team that didn't have a winning record played its best match of the year against Lawrenceville, which just supports that whole get better every single day and see the small picture and the big picture, which any good German coach like Rev is going to insist on. Certainly everybody knows Rev, the man at the pulpit, the man around campus, and the mustache and the smile all the time, but he had a fiery side. One match against Lawrenceville, of course, a referee misinterpreted a rule, and the match was stopped. Rev sprinted down the hill to his house behind Foster Dorm, grabbed the rule book, came up, actually had the call overturned. Most people didn't see that side of Rev. He never took it over the edge. I think, unfortunately, that was the role of his assistant coaches too often, but he went right to that edge. His passion was the kid's passion. The kid's passion was his passion.